Hi Scorpio, this is your May 2021 tarot reading, and it's a free reading as far as subjects and themes are concerned. So this is not particularly about love or work or something like that. Take it as it fits. I want to keep it very general on purpose because you can apply it to your own situation. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising signs. Also, if you want to have a special love message, then please watch your Venus sign. All right, guys, let's see what's coming towards you, Scorpio, in the month of May. Okay. Wow, we've got the Cobra card coming right out. We also got the Panther, the Mouse. This is interesting. And we also got the Hyena here. I don't want to take too many of these. I'm just going to pull them out for the beginning, and then we're going to look at each card individually and clarify here and there. Scorpio, May, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Why? All right. Scorpio, Vision Quest. Yeah, there's definitely something that you are questioning here, right? I mean, you are anyways a sign that is going deep, most and foremost, that is very keen on knowing things, that is going to the bottom of things. But I feel like this month of May in particular, there is something that you really wanting to get more knowledge about, wanting to have, I'm getting closure with, is what I'm getting for some of you, and want to kind of cut out once and for all whatever this is. Let's get more cards out first before we dive into detail here. Scorpios. I feel like some of you could have been dealing with a shady person and you're kind of trying to find closure here. That's what I'm getting strongly right off the bat. But you know, it's not always about love. What is your main energy in May, Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles. What is your main theme? Hierophant reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. What is your obstacle? Justice, all right. And one card of advice, please. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the World in the reverse. Like I said, it feels like there is an unfinished business here for you, and you're trying to find a way to find back into balance. And I feel like you want to close something out once and for all, to make peace for yourself, to kind of get back into balance. All right, let's see what this is. So I'm gonna start with the Animal Spirit cards, and what is jumping at me is these two cards, because look at that. We've got the Panther here being really fierce, being really demanding and fiery, and we've got this timid little mouse. I feel like for some of you guys, this could have been your energy, giving to somebody who was like leeching on your energy a little bit too much. It feels like you were giving and working and doing and putting a lot of energy towards a situation or a relationship. And I feel like there was a person who was just taking. So this can also apply to your work life, of course, where you give, where you are really, really working hard, and where it is not appreciated, where there is put a lot of strenuous energy, a lot of tension on you. But I feel like you are changing something here. I feel like you have learned something, because the Panther is also your energy, because it's coming out here. Doesn't always have to be the other person. This is purging the past, purging where you have not stood up for yourself, where you have taken too many things that you should have kind of put a halt to before. But I feel like you are kind of cleaning out something. You're cleaning out the old version of yourself, which was not standing up for her or himself. And I feel like you're putting an end to people abusing you or kind of taking you for granted, is what I'm hearing also, right? So you're kind of ending an old cycle here, and you're definitely learning, especially with this Cobra card, which is a teacher energy. So this could be you finding a teacher or being a teacher to others, but it's also about learning. You're learning to stand your ground, to stand up for yourself. You're not dealing with these kind of people anymore. We've got the Hyena here, and I'm really getting shivers with this energy. So I feel some of you have been dealing with a really dark, really sneaky and shady person here. Could be in love, of course, but don't always restrict it to that. because it can be different situations in your life. But you have learned to stand up for yourself. You are purging that, all right? But I still think that you are still in the process of this, because we've got the World in the reverse. So I feel like you are in the process of letting this go, okay? Some of you might have already finished it, but I feel like the majority of you are still working on it, on cleaning out this closet of darkness is what I'm getting. I'm really getting shivers here in a not so good way. We've got the why, so you're definitely going to the bottom of things. You're questioning why a certain situation happened, why you have reacted maybe for a long time in the same way to a person, trying to give, and they just took and took. And I just feel like you have given way too much to a situation here. But it's also about you finding answers to that and moving forward. And I feel like this questioning is really important in the process of healing for those of you dealing with this situation and this scenario. We have to question why things happen, to understand it and learn from it. And I feel like you are doing a really good job about this, Scorpio, for those of you who resonate with this. And we also get the Desert with the Vision Quest. So I feel like there is more out there for you while you are cleaning out the old, while you're purifying something of the past. There is something else waiting for you, and it's really important that you do this stuff first, that you clean out what you have to clean out and end it, because then you can focus totally on the future and find your vision here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very grounded and secure energy, something very solid. This is your energy, guys, in the month of May. So I feel like you're moving forward slowly but surely. And even if you are in this healing process, in the process of purging something that you have been dealing with that was not so good, that made you feel small, and that you have learned from, definitely. I feel like you're taking these lessons and integrating them and moving forward towards a more healthy situation, towards a more healthy committed relationship possibly, or towards a just more solid future, to following your dreams. I just feel like you're standing up for yourself more here and following your dream very, very steadily and consistently. And even if it's not going at high speed, I feel like you are leaving marks in the ground, making a solid foundation here, definitely, with what you're doing. So this could be you focused on work, focused on a project of yours, Scorpio, but I feel like what you're doing, it could possibly pay off in the future, right? So your energy is also one of the 10 of Cups, so there's definitely disappointment, can be in love. Some of you might have gone through a breakup recently or had a divorce, but it's not only about that, of course. But you're moving forward, you're going your way steadily, and you're taking one step after the other. It's a process that is not exactly finished quite now, but I feel like you're in a good progress here, and you're moving on steadily. All right. The theme of May is the Nine of Swords reversed and Hierophant reversed, if only I could talk. So this is you kind of letting negativity go, letting self-doubt and self-consciousness go, but also for some of you this was a breakup that you're still kind of dealing with, that you're still thinking about, that has left a toll on you, and you might question yourself why things went down the drain. But there's also some sort of knowledge, learning, and enlightenment, like I said, with the Cobra energy here for you, that you will gain from diving deep. And I know you're a deep diver, Scorpio. You go to the bottom of things. You're not afraid to dive into your shadows. And doing that kind of shadow work will actually help you move forward here, is what I'm getting. Yeah, things are a bit stuck in the month of May. Again, Nine of Swords coming out. So some of you could really have sleepless nights, nightmares, fear, anxiety is what I'm getting also with the Mouse card. Some of you could be dealing with anxiety, panic attacks, but know that you are strong enough that you will overcome this, because you are going to the bottom of things. You're questioning yourself. Why am I in that energy right now? And there's always an answer. If you kind of go deep, if you question things, you will get an answer. And include your angels, your spirit guides. Ask and it will be given to you. I promise you that, because it's always worked out in my life. You just have to ask, otherwise they are not allowed to help you, right? So whatever you're worrying about, I feel like this is an important month for you guys. Even if it might be not so pleasant with what you're dealing right now, I feel like you will find total closure and you will come out of this stronger and wiser in any way. All right, so we've got the Justice card, not a major arcana after the Hierophant card. So it's really important here. The challenge here is to find your balance again, to find your own sense of justice. It really feels for me like you want to treat it right in a situation, by another person, and it's really time to find that justice for yourself and draw a line towards something that was not giving back, where you were giving way too much and where another person was just taking. It's time to stand up for yourself, heal on all levels, also emotional, of course, but find your groundedness again. Your challenge is to look out for yourself, to love yourself, to care for yourself in a physical way, but also emotionally, right? And I feel like you're doing a very good job at this, Scorpio. The advice is the Lovers. Fall in love with yourself. Again, this is a card of balance. It's Gemini energy that I'm having here, guys, strongly. I also have Capricorn for you, strongly. That's just what jumps at me directly, so don't kind of be too much focused on the signs that I'm throwing out, because it's not that important, right? But with the Lovers, you know, the universe wants you to make a decision, because the Lovers card is all about making a huge decision in your life. For those of you who are still in a situation where you are giving and getting not the same amount of energy or love back. And it's also about finding peace and loving yourself first and foremost. Four of Swords. It's time to find mental peace with a situation and let it go, is what I'm getting. So for some of you, this is a love situation that you finally need to get out of in your head, that you need to get over, is what I'm getting, especially with the World card in the reverse. I want to pull one more card for the potential outcome. Please keep in mind this is just the potential outcome, because it has strongly to do with your energy. All right. Yeah, Five of Wands reversed. So there is an end of fighting on the horizon. If you kind of step into this self-love, self-care energy, right? If you are able to let go in your mind what you're still thinking about, what is still pulling you down, what hasn't worked out for you, that is still kind of making you feel small, or that you feel really sad about, okay? So there is a new beginning here for you, or a sense of hope on the horizon with the Five of Wands. This is the end of struggle, the end of tension. And I feel like of course, you need to do the work as well. You need to find a way towards a more positive way of thinking, towards a way of closing out the old. But I feel like you can do this, guys, and I feel like some of you are already on the right path here and moving forward. Just move forward strongly, put and invest into yourself and not into this situation, especially if you don't feel valued in a situation or a relationship here. So it's time to put that self-love into action, guys, and look out for yourself first and foremost. Wishing you a lovely month of May. Hope this works out for you in the best way possible, guys, and hope to see you soon, Scorpio. Bye bye.